we thrive on chaos, so we are here to get started for you today. All we need to get started, we're going to do some make-em-ups for you, is we just need a word and a suggestion of anything at all.
Spear.
I heard what is spear? Spear? Spear. Is that what I heard? Skiing. Skiing.
He's like, all right, that was super hard.
So here's the thing. Oh, go, enough. So here's the thing about skiing. I'm from Minnesota and I never learned how to ski. I was really terrible at it. I was really terrible at it.
Was that a thing?
Yeah, like, oh no, in Minnesota, everyone's...
Well, she goes, well, here's the thing. I'm from Minnesota and I'm really terrible.
We had ski clubs. Did you guys have ski clubs?
Yeah.
No.
I'm from Oregon, so yes.
I'm from Brooklyn and we don't have any of these things.
And what kind of activities, outdoor activities do you do in Brooklyn?
We don't. Yeah, like and you just hang out on the corner with your friends. It's not like an organized thing.
Competitively.
Well, skiing is also a white thing, I think. I don't know.
That's the snow.
I don't know, because I remember being invited in 6th grade to go skiing with my friend, and she was
They
like,
stopped you at the gate?
we go, no. They're like, we go skiing all the time. And maybe it's not a white thing, but as immigrants don't know about it. It's like, my parents were like, skiing?
Well, what if you're an immigrant from like Sweden?
Well, you probably already have the gear. We had to go to Kmart and find, like, do you wear a snowsuit? Like my parents did. And my parents are both from hot countries. So
My dad tried to teach me how to ski when I was little. It never took. I hate skiing. But he was old school, like 70s, so he skied in jeans. Because he never fell. It's like doing a crossword puzzle in pen. He's like, no, I'm good. I'm good in jeans.
But wait, is there something specific to the 70s that made him want to go in jeans?
It felt very 70s to me. It was like, tighter kind of Levi's and like one of those Lands End kind of slightly puffy jackets.
Like that.
That's how you
Love
ski.
that.
That's how I ski.
Yeah, I never got to ski because you have to do the test where you have to turn left, and I could never turn left. So all of my friends
Let's
were
do it.
skiing, and I just stayed inside the ski lodge and ate a pound of very, very Skittles instead of skiing.
awesome.
Cool.
Thank you, ski.
Thank you, Mr. Steve Robot.
Not dressed appropriately.
I think that Velcro shoes and jeans are appropriate. And if you don't like it,
We're getting married.
yeah. Well, we're gonna ski down that hill together into our new
Do
life.
you have any idea how much time I spent in suit supply?
We cut to a montage of him getting his suit at Suit Supply.
They bent me over, then they washed my hair.
I know, that was several days worth, yes.
And you want to wear
Yes.
puffy zips to our special day?
You knew I was quirky when you agreed to marry me. You knew that's my thing.
I know you're my manic pixie dream boy.
Baby, your husband-to-be was questioning your quirkiness?
I know, it was like,
This is what makes you you. You're the guy who brought back mustaches.
right. Drinks liquid out of a beaker, because
Yeah.
that's my thing.
Because you're quirky.
Yeah,
You're
he
a
doesn't
manic
understand
pixie.
that. I think I could do better.
I think you could too.
I think I
I think you could find someone. There's a new dating site called,
You're telling me about it, so.
it's called,
So I found you on the dating site. It's so cool, it doesn't even have a name.
Yeah. You don't mind if I let it fire, do you?
You don't mind if I just take all my clothes off right now for no reason,
No,
right?
it's not.
I really like living spontaneously.
Yeah,
I think anytime you have any kind of rules or expectations.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
We're in an Applebee's right now. You can't light fires and take your clothes off. Please put it back on.
Hey, man. Fuck you.
Honey, I think trying out for standing on the corner club is going to be really good for you. It's the middle. You got to do something in middle school.
I was thinking I was just really good at math.
You are, honey, but standing around on corners competitively.
Think you could join us?
yeah.
Think you're good enough for this?
I That was a really advanced move you just did.
Yeah, he can stand, then sit, then spit.
Hey, can you hook your thumbs like this?
No.
It accentuates your genitalia.
Yeah. Framing the crotch area.
Frame the crotch, it's a body language thing.
Yeah.
I just mostly like solving for X. And I kind of, I don't know.
Man, you're not gonna make it.
So honey, how did the first practice go?
I got this.
Can you sort of explain what's happening?
I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Okay.
Oh, sweetheart, your son was putting his thumbs in his pants? That means he's doing drugs.
No, Tammy. Tammy, there is a club at school. It is an after-school activity. It is supervised. There are chaperones, and you win badges for achievement.
I don't know. I read on Oprah that they...
All right, Tim, we've been very proud of you. Here's your loitering badge.
You earned it, man.
You just stood around for 6 hours, you didn't do shit.
Nothing.
That
I'm
was
so
good.
excited. I thought we were spending all of this time outside of this Arby's, but it was all just lost time.
No,
Oh
man.
man, it's super valuable.
This is where you pay your dues.
This is it.
Right here at this
here.
Arby's.
Yeah. Right
Once
here
you
on
try
this
taking a seat.
turned over garbage can. You sit down. You earned that.
Hey, Dan, the math club is waiting for you.
What?
I'm sorry.
We're waiting for you. We don't know how to solve
What are these
that.
punk ass kids talking about?
And I don't know, these punk meisters.
We don't come into the middle of your math problem and interrupt. This is important business we're doing right here.
We don't know what X stands for.
X stands for X. What's
Hey.
the matter with you? It's a
Me?
letter. It doesn't mean anything.
Well,
I don't want
guy?
this matter to divide us on both sides.
You're using our language.
Did you just use a math joke?
Hey!
Did you just use a math joke?
Oh!
What do you need for ski? God, this shit's expensive.
I think my spam filter's broken. I just keep getting porn.
Tammy, it's because you keep searching for words that rhyme with porn.
Yeah, but I know you need a horn to go skiing and to get your shoes back on.
You need a horn?
Yes.
What's the horn for?
I don't know because all I'm seeing are people fucking on my screen.
This site says you need a hat, you need some sort of puffy outerwear, you need a cape. It says you need a cape, and it says you need
Some kind of lubrication.
lubricant. Why do you say lubrication? I'm telling you. Maybe you chafe. Maybe it's a chafing sport. Look.
So, okay, so the new immigrant girls are coming on the ski trip.
Oh!
We're gonna tell them we need a horn,
Something puppy. Something
Yeah.
puppy.
a cape, because why not? Because why not?
I love that as the bitchiest girls in school, we control Google. Only in the local area.
Why don't you go buy me a Google?
Hey girls. We gave you more control of Google. Do you think that my outfit looks good now?
Oh yeah, but you need a tail.
You need a tail, and you also need to wear it on your forehead.
And Uggs.
Oh, that's
With crumbs
That's
on
actually-
top of them.
Yeah,
all
it's
right,
just a good thing.
welcome
I
to
like-
your first skiing lesson. You all are part of a club, I think.
Yeah, go, girls,
Yeah,
go.
go ahead.
Go.
Show them your outfits.
Now, first I have to make sure you're well equipped. So what do you have with you?
I have a horn.
Why do you have a horn?
That was on the list of things we have to do. And I also have a cape. And something puffy.
And I just wanted to say that Lisa and I, we spent all of that time in the refugee camp, and we just wanted to have a place where we belong. And so
We joined this extremely
grateful that-
exclusive ski club.
Okay, kind of feel like a dick now. She like went with the whole refugee story.
Are you getting soft on us, Regina?
I'm sorry, Regina. Oh.
Way to fucking play the refugee.
Yeah, I'm from California, but I don't surf. What's it to ya?
What do you mean you don't surf? Everybody surfs in California.
No, I'm an archer. I'm super into archery. Because it was different, you know? Growing up, everyone's like, grab your board, let's go to the beach. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna grab my bow and go to the range.
I have so many questions right now. First of all, what the fuck is that?
It's a bow! It's a bow and an arrow.
It looks like a gun and some bullets.
No, it's a big bow, you know, so, I mean, right? Hunger Games? You know,
I saw.
All right, guys, welcome to the archery range. Who's ready to become like the Native Americans?
I am.
Excellent. Okay, so
Why is his arrow different than ours?
because he's more authentic.
Yeah.
Can you all say authentic?
We're not stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, Cheryl.
Yes.
We hired you here at Native Land. We wanted to call it
Cherokee Nation, just get it correct.
Cherokee Nation to educate people on how to be more Native American.
Yes.
But you keep trying to teach them basic English words. That's just not part of what you need. What
Can
they need.
you say a word?
I just said a word.
Say it again.
Word.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
See, I
See,
just
it's-
feel like I have so much to offer and
Yeah.
I'm not getting that opportunity.
We brought you from a preschool, and we thought that just that general education sort of thing would help. But I guess it doesn't translate. All the finger painting you're
Are
wanting
you
to
cranky? Do you need to take a nap?
I would love a nap, actually.
So, thanks. You look just like your picture online. Thanks for meeting up with me.
No problem. Oh, do you need help with that? Here.
Thank you.
Open the choo-choo train.
That's not necessary. It's not, please.
Oh, I broke you there. Sorry.
That was a coming attraction. Thank you. And speaking of attractions and very attractive people, it is Broadway's next. Wait, do we have music? Yep. Good. Broadway's next hit musical.
Welcome to the 181st Annual Broadway's Next Hit Musical Awards. Everyone's heard of the Tony Awards?
Yep.
Tonight you are here to award the Phony Award. It's beautiful and deadly. What you're going to hear tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are a troupe from New York City. Anyone else here from New York City? Great. Always good to be the only ones. We are a troupe from New York City. You're going to be hearing 2 nominated songs this evening. Our nominees are actually out here in the audience. Some of you are our nominees. 2 nominated songs this evening. One will be awarded the coveted Phony Award, and then the entire musical of that winning song will be presented. How's that sound? Excellent, great. We're glad to have you here. Thank you for having us at the District Improv Fest. And let me introduce your first presenter of the evening. Have you heard of Celine Dion?
Yes.
Our next presenter has also heard of her. Ladies and gentlemen, Deborah Rabai!
Thank you for staying, everyone. What a great honor it is for you to be here this afternoon at the District Improv Festival, where musical theater was born and died. But we'll be born again tonight in this song, a song which each and every time I sing it feels like the very first time. And of course, that song that I am known for is
I'm not ticklish there.
I'm Not Ticklish There, which comes to us from the musical The Ties That Bind. And the musical The Ties That Bind is a musical, it's a family musical, a family drama musical, with some comedy thrown in for joy. And it's the story about two sisters who are as different as could be, night and day, peanut butter and jelly, as it were. And it's the story of how they are constantly competing against each other throughout the whole musical, but by the end they realize that they're more the same than they are different. And it's the story of how they eventually come together. And in this song, I'm Not Ticklish There, this is actually a duet that me and Rebecca, we sing together. We play these two sisters. And it's the song where it comes sort of at the very end of the musical where we realize that we are both not ticklish. That's the one thing we didn't know about each other. And so we just are figuring it out right here. So this is the duet, I'm Not Ticklish There, from the musical The Ties That Bind. If only our two dads knew that about us. Yeah. It's hard being part of the progress. What? Dad! Dad!
We do. We've always known that. That's what we've tried to get you to learn all these years.
I mean, it's a really simple thing to tell us.
And yet you didn't pick up on it.
I know.
Sometimes things unspoken are the things that we most know.
What? See, that's why. You always speak in random, convoluted
Your father
sentences.
and I are heading to Vienna now. Can't tell you why.
Damn it! There are so many things I didn't know, so many things to learn, and now we found a connection, us two, like two flames lit up burn. But I know my sister, today we are together, it's fair. I learned I'm not ticklish there. I can't believe that we have this in common, and I can't believe it took us 15 years to figure it out from there. I want you and I to always have this level of care, and I know that we can keep that promise 'cause you're ticklish there. You can try under my armpits, you can try my knees. No, I just know those places won't do a thing. It's the middle, that's where it is. And if it wasn't so obvious, we were born from the same egg. We found out we're not ticklish in our neck or our leg. And from this day till tomorrow, oh, I swear, I'll always remember, I'll always remember, I'm not ticklish there. Oh my gosh, it's just like going back in time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present this next presenter, a man who has been on Broadway 17 times and still cannot find the theater where the Lion King is. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rob Shipman!
the way we view ourselves and the way we choose to interact with those around us. It's extremely unlikely that this next song is going to be anything like that. Fingers crossed, though, that it will delight your heart the way that it has delighted mine every time I've had a chance to sing it. Of course, you know the song I'm talking about is...
The mason jar.
Zip up your jacket.
What's up?
A hard line.
A hard line. A hard line comes from the musical Coke, No Joke. Coke, No Joke is a story about addiction. And it's about a man who is a Coke addict and chooses to give it up because he realizes what it is he's losing. It's very funny. And it's ultimately about the redemption that he has because he realizes what's important in life. Up until that point, he's a party guy, and now he kind of figures it out. I'm fortunate enough to have been able to play that character, and in the scene where the song "A Hard Line" takes place, I've realized what it is that I've lost, and I'm singing to my to my son about how I've realized all that I've lost, and I desperately want to turn my life around. Now, I tell you though, the musical Coke No Joke, while it was, its social relevance was really clearly such a huge part of why the musical was so successful.